Smart Growth America, in partnership with the Utah Department of Transportation, is supporting the community-driven drafting of a purpose and needs statement and alternatives for the I-15 Environmental Impact Statement corridor study. As a part of this effort, the team is gathering qualitative feedback from individuals that represent the diverse communities within the study area. In the fall of 2021, the study team brought key stakeholders and community members together for 5 walk audits of crossings at I-15 to better understand the transportation needs, gaps in the infrastructure, and the overall mobility goals in each community. These 5 walk audits focused on the following key crossings. Attendees included representatives from. Following the walk audits, Smart Growth America facilitated 5 virtual workshops to allow the participants to debrief on the experience and discuss their vision for the community and strategies to make the corridor a more permeable and comfortable place to be. To frame the study's purpose and need, the study team looked to identify key themes and takeaways from the collaboration at the workshops. After considering input and information from a variety of sources, including stakeholder feedback, corridor data, and adopted plans, UDOT prepared a purpose and need statement integrating UDOT's 4 key pillars outlined in their quality of life framework: better mobility, good health, connected communities, and strong economy. Public feedback was received on the purpose and need statement in the spring of 2022. In May 2022, Smart Growth America planned a second series of in-person workshops for the same group of stakeholders and community members to identify specific walking and biking needs for UDOT to consider when transitioning the purpose and need statement into actionable design alternatives. To help prompt discussions at these workshops, the study team walked and biked across I-15 and took videos of their experiences. The team experienced narrow sidewalks, poorly marked crossing locations, out-of-direction travel, long wait times at intersections, and a generally loud and uncomfortable experience. Workshop participants viewed these videos and were given the opportunity to propose potential project elements that would help create connected, accessible, comfortable, and direct travel opportunities for pedestrians and bicyclists. Participants indicated their ideas on maps and through conversation with the team. The structured discussion and collaboration at the workshops resulted in the following ideas for better mobility and connectivity for walking and biking around I-15. The study team will take this feedback on I-15 crossings to create preliminary alternatives that address the pedestrians' and bicyclists' needs in these areas. During the more formal alternative development phase, the design team will work to incorporate these conceptual ideas into the study area and ensure that pedestrians, bicyclists, and those accessing transit are given priority and comfort throughout the corridor. A public comment period on the future alternatives is slated for fall 2022.